Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the first half of May 2021. We're going to start off with some goddess cards and then go into some tarot. And if you stick around to the end, we're going to do like a 2 to 5 minute Reiki session with some bars, and I'll explain what that is as we keep going. So I just noticed that the first card was like the water card for water goddess. I forgot where. I'll look right now. I want to pull 3 of them. So we have 3. So bodies of water goddess Sulis. Spend time in your water, such as a lake, a river, or the ocean, to charge or to recharge your batteries. So going by the water is going to help clear your mind, or just going outside in general is going to help bring more oxygen to the brain, which is going to help bring more clearer thoughts, so they're not all scattered. And going by the water kind of reminds you to breathe deeply, because you're focusing on the sound of the water, whether you know it or not. Sound is really healing. It sends vibrations throughout your whole body, and it hits every single organ. So the next goddess we have is Astara Fertility. It is a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So don't be alarmed. This does not necessarily mean a child, but I mean it definitely could, or it could just be you. It's springtime, so new ideas are being birthed right now. So all the seeds that she's planted here in the nighttime, and this is like daytime, it's all springing out. So all of your hard work is paying off. All the seeds that you planted are sprouting in spring now. Next goddess that we have is Isolde, Undying Love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Undying love for yourself, or maybe a partner, or a passion. So we're gonna go in with the animal, the spirit animal deck here. We are gonna pull 3. So first one we have is the Porcupine Spirit. Time for a beginner's mind. So definitely starting a new idea, project. Things are starting fresh, maybe an undying love. And then we have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. So definitely throat chakra activity here. Voicing your own song, your own opinion, expressing yourself. I see the blue here, and I was thinking of water, so maybe expressing your emotions. Maybe you guys are musicians, because there are musical notes here on the card. And there is, I think that's a fool. I'm not good with my instruments. I don't even want to say and embarrass myself, so I'll just boop. And we have Pig Spirit. So use your mind wisely. So don't self-sabotage and have negative thoughts. Use your mind wisely and use it in a positive way, because your thoughts are the first creation of energy. That's the way that manifestation starts. So you want to make sure that you're always coming from a pure, positive space. And if you are thinking negative, if you are, that type of person, what I always try to do, because I used to be like that, is I try to replace it. Well, the first step is recognizing that you do it. Then, once you recognize and kind of stop it right when it happens, you try to replace it with 3 positive thoughts. And then just get in the habit of doing that. Because you always want to try to kind of, oh my gosh, counteract. Definitely throat chakra. The cards remind me of what we need to work on. Definitely heart, third eye, and throat. But yeah, you have to counteract what you say. Like, you have to kind of do a little bit above and beyond there. But anyways, next card we have message in a bottle. So definitely going to be receiving some messages, some form of communication. Could be old school because it's a bottle, like literally, like, or a telephone, because there's a telephone here, there is hearts, so it could be from somebody that does love you. And then we have peace. So, and then we have the feathers here and the dove, so spirit, something that is going to bring you peace. But you got to be flexible in this situation. Maybe you guys aren't so flexible. Maybe you guys got to be in order. Well, we'll get more clarification on where this story is going for you. You guys definitely have an observer. Somebody has their eye on you, or you can have your eyes set on a certain somebody. We're gonna go in with wisdom of the oracle. Oh my gosh, I just realized I just did that. Are you guys doing something twice? Or maybe I just needed to pull more. But anyways, we have blessed for you. You guys are definitely blessed. You guys are definitely in need some rest. You guys need to take a nap. And maybe you guys feel like you're in this fork in the road. You don't know what direction to go in. You feel a little bit lost right now. All these arrows, and you're just like a little bit overwhelmed maybe on what direction to go in. So I'm gonna put that away. We're gonna go in with work your light. I'm gonna get one more here. So we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light to fit in? Everyone is unique and has their own unique frequency and vibration that they set. So don't try to be like anyone else. Be yourself. And you have the Kasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So you guys have the capability of tapping into the Akashic records. Speaking to your spirit guides, you just gotta make sure you try to slow your mind down and tap in to try to communicate and figure out. The Kasha holds the like library of all knowledge, so all knowledge and wisdom. And then we have you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. So like I said, we got to do some bar sessions. The bars kind of help with that mental brain activity, that monkey chatter that we have in our brain. So what I do is I kind of clear out that negative monkey chatter that doesn't serve you anymore. Stuff that's holding you back. So you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So keep going. You're already doing it. Just stop overthinking. Stop sweating it, because any negative mental activity is just gonna bring negative situations and things about. And then we have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to be changed? So what does not fit anymore? What does not align in your life? What does not bring positivity? What brings toxicity? You know, replace toxicity with positivity and your life will change completely. You just need to learn and take the steps and take responsibility of your own life. You have the capability of changing it. You just need to be responsible and try to take baby steps. Be flexible. Then we're going in with the Kipper deck. So house. So I don't know if house situations are changing for you, but we're gonna get more clarification and see what we have on that house card. I didn't pull from the Moonology, but I'll pull right now. So thoughts. So thoughts of maybe somebody else, and then you have the Observer. So definitely somebody is thinking about somebody around here. Then we have maybe a rebirth, some sort of rebirth. Something needs to die. Something, not someone. sure. I'm very clear. Would never wish death upon anybody. You're just making so we have a personal issue. It reaches resolution. It could be with the Cancer. It's full moon in Cancer. So maybe some sort of problem you had with somebody, it's resolving very soon. Maybe you had an argument with somebody. I didn't even see this. Communication is key though, so you got to make sure that you try to communicate. Stop overthinking and actually be vocal and communicate. And know that you're good enough. Know that you're worthy. And it's time to give rather than take. And then we have a time rather to give than take. And I was talking about rebirth, or something needs to kind of die. And that kind of clarifies the coffin card, because something needs to die, something needs to be released in order to make room for new energy. But you need to make sure you try to figure out what that is and tap into your own line and figure out what's not aligning anymore. What doesn't resonate with you anymore? What resonated with the old you, but not the new version of yourself? Because it's gonna, something's holding you back from this blessed, it's, you know, something needs to go. But you definitely have wish fulfillment. We have the star card, or you can be seen as a star here. And then justice is being served, so the scales are being balanced. Now, what you reap is what you sow. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, maybe you guys are holding on to something that you know you gotta let go of. You gotta let something go. I don't know what it is. We're gonna dig more. What does Scorpio need to let go? Oh shit. I'm sorry, I did kind of cuss my rings. It's you walking away from something. 8 of Cups. Something that used to fulfill you, emotional. Queen of Swords, you guys. I could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or, oh my gosh, I'm trying to blank, Libra. Or you could be embodying somebody that kind of holds that knowledge. You could be a little bit cold and crisp. Holds that knowledge, holds that information. We have 9 of Wands, so almost a completion here. Rocky waters there, it looks like. It's almost, let's see, what I want to know what needs to die, what needs to be let go. You guys are definitely working on your money here. 8 of Pentacles is you working on your finances, on your coin. I'm going to go in with another deck before we go in with the last deck. That's my little rated R version. Oh gosh, a lot of cards are coming out here. So the Faith card came out, so have faith in the situation, always. Could be with the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And we have 8 of Wands. Could be communication from that person, but I love how it's with the doves here, so it could be like spirit is guiding this. Page of Coins. Could be like an offer, a small offer. The small offer is going to turn into this big offer, this Palace of Coins. Magician and Sun. The Sun is like, that gives so much life and vitality. It's like one of the happiest cards in the tarot. It's magic. I never noticed that. So it has like all of the elements too. It's the Magician holds that cup of emotion, the Pentacle, the Wands, the knowledge, working with all the elementals, working with spirit. It's going to bring you this magical life and this life that's going to bring so like energetic and life is like working with the planets too, working with just the alignments of the planets and working with the elements. It's going to bring you this blessed, you know, life if you don't already have it. Of course, you come out the bottom of the decks. Scorpio. I'm going to pull from my Reiki art deck. It's not really tell me what you need to release. Maybe, because it could be different for everybody too. But only you know. Whatever came to your mind first is usually what you need to release. That's your higher self talking to you. Okay. These are my little Roman numeral cards here. Where's my little book? So we have the Two of Swords. Yeah. Two of Swords, equilibrium, adjustment, harmony, courage, the discovery of the self. And then in this card, it's like none of the swords are pointed at each other. It's kind of like they're off to the side and they don't want to fight, and they are, you know, they're getting a little close there. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles here, which is the cure, teaching coming out of an illness or ignorance, a ray of sunshine, awakening of the senses. And then it says, no, Bettina taught Casanova the first things about women. Interesting. And then we have this is like a very different deck that I've been working with, but I've been loving it. This is the Knave of Swords. So vigilance, waiting, a century of the self, waiting for something to happen, predatory spirit. And then it turns into the 11 to 12, which is the Knight of Swords, the dweller, waiting for the enemy, wanting to battle. The mind is blurred by the ego. So maybe you guys definitely have a lot of mental activity, so we're definitely going to do some bars for you at the end. Okay, so then it turned into, I want to say this is the Knave of Chalices. So it says, Casanova, the sincere lover and entirety, destiny, mystery, mental ability. Note he does not wear a mask. So it's definitely revealing some emotions here. And then it also came out with, I want to say this one is the Lover's card. It is the Lover's card. There are two sides of everything, choice, a crossroads, understanding affairs of the heart, the beginning of a relationship. Note, from one point of view, it is chaste, a strong embrace, and then it's very lustful. So it is very passionate. He is definitely grabbing on some booty there. Yes, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I want to clear some mental activity here, but it looks like definitely an emotional offer is being given there. It could be a water sign or fire sign, because those two cards did come out. But you definitely need to take a nap. know that you are worthy, be flexible, and, you know, express yourself, communicate, maybe release a couple of things. So get in a comfortable position, and we're going to do some Reiki. If you're driving, I don't recommend you doing this because some people get too comfortable, and I've had some people fall asleep. But it'll be really quick, so I don't feel like you are, but I just want to give the warning. Everyone's different. Just be open to receiving the energy. Just think of it as like a breathing meditation session with me. And I just want you to relax your shoulders and relax your jaw if you're clenching. And take full breath in and out. We're going to start with the top of the chakras. Setting the bars on so that they're running for the next 24 hours for you. Clear out anything negative that does not serve you, anything that's holding you back from the direction of your true soul's purpose. So intense. I had to like super ground myself for that. That was like really heavy. You guys are really in your head. Whoa. You guys are so heavy on your head. I feel like I can't like focus too much on it. Can be here all day clearing you guys out. If you want to book a session with me, go ahead and feel free to contact me. Information is going to be listed below and on the screen here, because you guys are really heavy on the top of your chakras, and I want to make sure that you guys are balanced and ready to receive this, you know, blessed life that is being offered here. So you guys are a little bit better. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed, and thanks for sticking around, and I will see you guys on the next video. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Peace out. Bye.